Alright guys, I don't know why the quality is bad. Um, I did a video from my laptop before, my season predictions, and I don't know why, but the reason in my room you can't get good quality. But it's or not everybody has good quality. Right? Alright, so anyway, I made a video earlier. For some reason, not uploading on my iPad. I don't know, get the storage, or I don't know, it won't do it. But anyway, this is my week 3 predictions, picks, whatever you want to say. First, all right, let's do a quick little review. No, I made a video after the game Sunday, the best game. Okay, I'm only gonna go on for a minute or two because there's not much to say about it. What killed us was the turnovers. We can't be doing that. You're not gonna win the game. Especially having 4 or 5 turnovers. You're just not gonna win. Simple as that. Um, I don't know what's going on with the offense. I don't know. The offense is. You would not expect this offense to have a showing like they did. With defense still getting their grabs. I mean, you would expect our offense to be more consistent and not turn the ball over like that. But kudos to Arizona. They obviously they deserve to win, and we had no business being in that stadium to play them. But no, time to move on, and we'll time to move on to the Rams. I mean, and that game, I mean, it wasn't all on Jameis. No, it wasn't all on him. He made some good throws, but every time we started moving the ball, it turned over. So I don't know what's going on, especially between the connection of him and Vincent. That has to be fixed. Like now, like today, now. Like especially him and Vincent. You wouldn't expect that to be having these communication issues with Vincent being a veteran. So the Bucks, this was a wake up call that they need to get they need to get shit straight out. Um, so so I think they can bounce back. Um, I'll 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 do the Bucks Rams game preview for another video. But anyway, let's do NFL Week 3 predictions. All right, so Thursday night we got Texans at Patriots. I'm gonna have to go with the Pats. Um, even without Jimmy Garoppolo, I think the Patriots are just they have a good enough team that they can beat. They could beat Houston, but likely without Jimmy Garoppolo. Which before he got hurt, he was on fire. in Miami. It was on freaking fire. Like me and me and my stepdad were watching it. You know, 'cause that was the 1 o'clock game that was on before the Bucks game came on. And we're just sitting here watching, like, damn. Like, guess Tom Brady's out. Freaking Jimmy Garoppolo come in and freaking put in work. So, anyways, I just think, you know, the Patriots, I mean, especially them being at home, you know, Texas on the road on a short week, making a trip to Foxborough. So I'll give the nod to the Patriots. But can the Texans, I guess, can you see them pulling off an upset? Yeah. But I'm going to have to get the nod to the Patriots at home. All right. Browns at Dolphins. Dolphins. Now, the Dolphins made a little bit of a game against the Patriots in the second half. I know Jimmy Garoppolo got hurt. And, but just still, you know, being down, you know, 24-3 at one point and making the game out of it and losing 31-24. You know, it's still against a good Patriots team. But you know, the Browns, I mean, both teams are 0-2. The Browns coming off a loss. I mean, the Browns come off a game that they should have won against the Ravens, but then the Ravens made a comeback. I mean, it was 20-2 at one point. And now McAllister, so they're starting the third round rookie quarterback Cody Kessler. So Dolphins at home. You can't pick just about any game. You pick against the Browns. So never that the Browns on the Browns. Raiders at Titans. This game was kind of tough for me. Put the camera up a little bit. There we go. Alright, so Raiders at Titans. I'm going to have to get the nod to the Raiders. The Titans, I mean, yeah, they're coming off a win. Yep, the Lions. But I think the Titans were starting to show that smash mouth football that the team's been talking about. You know, run the ball, having adequate passing game. I mean, they won a good close game against the Lions. I did not think that the Titans were gonna be able to pull that off, but maybe Titans, you proved me wrong then. But I still think the Raiders are just a better overall team. But can I see the Titans winning? Yeah. But I'll give it to the Raiders. Ravens at Jags. Now, Joe Flacco and the Ravens historically do struggle against the Jags, especially at their place. Well, the Ravens historically do. I just don't trust the Jags right now. Until the Jags can show me something that they can win. be more consistent. Okay, week 1, they played Green Bay tough in a losing fashion. But yet they lose to the Chargers. Bad. The Ravens, I mean, they're just finding ways to win games right now. I mean, I think they'll keep it going and go 3-0. All right, Redskins at Giants. 0-2 Redskins against 2-0 Giants. Giants played a decent game against the Saints, winning a close one. Surprisingly, it was not a shootout. But the Redskins, the offense and sputters. The defense, I don't know what they're doing. Giants at home. I think the difference is Eli in that passing game. We'll do the Redskins. Cardinals at Bills. Cardinals, just a better overall team. The Bills, I don't know what they're doing. Rex Ryan, the offense wasn't the problem. Yet they fired their offensive coordinator, so I don't know why they did that. The Cardinals are coming on right now. Week 1 lost with a fluke. You know, they're probably the best overall team in football right now. They're just better than the Bills, and it's probably not going to be that close of a game. Vikings at Panthers. I'm gonna have to go with the Vikings. Not just because we're going against the Panthers, no, but the Vikings are showing some good stuff, and I think they could pull off an upset on the road at Carolina and beat them. Because I think that defense is good enough that it could slow down Cam in that offense. So going the Vikings on that. I guess we should say a little bit of an upset on the road. Beat Carolina. The Denver Broncos at Cincinnati Bengals. I'm gonna have to give the nod to Denver. I think that defense will get the job done and beat Cincinnati on the road. Even though Cincinnati is a very good. Sorry, an update. Cincinnati is it's a good team. They both have pretty decent. They both have pretty decent offenses. But I'm gonna have to get nod to Denver in that defense on the road to beat Cincinnati. Lions at Packers. I have to give to the Pack at home. No, as Matt Stafford wants to, throw a late game Hail Mary, do the Packers, but no, I just think you can't go get the Pack at home. It will be a good game though. Rams at Bucks. You already know, Bucks all day, every day. So we'll talk about that game in the next video later on today. Niners at Seahawks. I mean, Chip Kelly and the Niners. I mean, they were playing Carolina close, kind of close until then late in the game, Carolina pulled away. But gonna have to give it to Seahawks at home. Even though the Seattle Dolphins has not, I believe, have they even gotten in the end zone? Yeah. Well, I don't think last week they did, but week 1, I think they had 1 touchdown. The Rams have. Yeah, speaking of not getting the end zone, the Rams have not gotten in the end zone this year. Can the Bucks keep that streak alive? Next video. But yeah, gonna have to give it to Seattle at home. I just think they are, they're the better team, but can't Chip Kelly Niners pulled off. Sure, I'll give it something. Jets at Chiefs. This is another tough game for me, but I'm gonna get the nod to the Jets on the road to beat the Chiefs. I just think the Chiefs offensive line struggled against J.J. Watt and company in that Texas defense, and the Jets have a good defensive front, and I think that'll end up being the difference. So yeah, Jets over Chiefs on the road. Chargers at Colts. Colts, I mean, they always start slow, 0-2. The Chargers, I guess who wouldn't have saw that coming, being the Jags at home. But once again, the Jags are the Jags. but I'll give the nod to the Colts at home. It's like company, I think we'll find ways against that Chargers defense that I think is still suspect till they prove us wrong. Prove me wrong anyway. Even though the Colts defense is kind of suspect too, but the Colts at home, they're gonna want to get their first win of the season. Steelers at Eagles, man, that Eagles Bears game last night, damn. I think Eagles might have something, but I'm gonna have to give it to the better quarterback and the better team right now, because the Steelers are playing some pretty good football right now. Nothing against the Eagles, but the Steelers are just a better team. Can the Eagles offense keep up? Or can that defense be able to shut down Big Ben and that offense enough? I mean, they're putting up all these points without Le'Veon Bell. And I think they're missing somebody else on offense too. D'Angelo Williams, he's running all over the place. Like, really? So the Steelers are just the better team, and they'll go into Philly, and I think probably win, and maybe a little bit of an offensive shootout. Bears at Cowboys. Jay Cutler, we don't know if he's playing or not. Even if he isn't, I'm gonna give it to the Bears. The Bears 0-2. I mean, they did do some good things against the Eagles until the Eagles pulled away in the second half. I had turn off like halftime because getting tired. So the Cowboys, I just don't trust the Cowboys right now. with stupid things that they do. So I'll go through that. And the Monday Nighter, we got Falcons at Saints. Um, the Saints, I think, they're going to fight, and they're going to want to pull out for their first win. And plus, I want the division to be close. It's NFC South division to be close. Um, so, but I'm not just picking Saints just for that reason though. What you think? I just think that the Saints will have more big plays on offense to beat the Falcons. Um, the Falcons are coming off a win again. I guess what we all say an up and coming team, the Raiders. But I mean that was a good win by them. And props to them. But can they keep it going? The second straight road game for them. Um, the Falcons do extraordinarily win and on at the Saints Dome. So I don't know because they are a dome team. So I don't think they will be too much as much of a factor. But I took to the Saints. Saints pulling off. So there goes that. That's my week 2 predictions. Uh, Picks. You can let me know in the comments what you like, what you don't like, suggestions of what I could do on my channel, and you can hit me up. You can hit me up anytime. Any Bucks fans out there, I know you got Buck Nation, Texas Buck, and there's some other ones out there too. Hey, hit me up. We can talk Bucks football. Um, let's see. We got anything else to add here? Um, I can't think of anything else. So I have another video put up actually right after this video. Have put that up. Um, the Bucks review and talk all things Bucks and maybe some other stuff too. So this video is rambling on. So I'll catch you all later and hope you all like my picks.